Hello guys, happy weekend to all. This is Mike Padua and we're back to our latest weather analysis. This is the weekend edition today, May 11 until 13, 2024. This is for Saturday through Monday. And this is brought to you by Typhoon2000 and College Foundation. And before we begin, we would also like to thank our partners, Aboitiz Power, Bank of the Philippine Islands, Sustainable with You. If you're interested to know more about the program of BPI, just click on the link here. Or if you're watching via Facebook page, just check on the description for the link towards BPI Sustainable with You. And also, one of the finest hotels in the Bicol region, Avenue Plaza Hotel. The local government of Naga City, headed by our Honorable Mayor Nelson Legacion, and our Honorable Congressman of the 3rd District of Camarines Sur, Congressman Gabi Bordado. So let's start our update right now. And here's the latest GovSat. We have some good news because the low pressure area 92W, which is forming south of Chuuk State in central Micronesia, has weakened considerably, and it's just a shallow LPA, weak one, near the equator. But the development of this beginning May 13 until 16 will not push through. Instead of that, the new model run is now suggesting it will develop in the latter part of next weekend, okay? So most likely next weekend or early part of next week. So that will be around May 19 to 22 based on the new model runs, okay? So most of them, the American, European, and the Australian model, as well as other reliable computer models, are suggesting during that time frame. It's no longer between 13 to 17, but it's based now on the new model forecast, which is on May 20th to 23, and we are going to observe that as well. And let's hope that it will not affect our country. Let's pray that it will recurve over the open waters of the Philippine Sea. Okay, so right now, we have the return of the easterlies, warm easterlies, creating some hot weather with increasing heat index. But in the afternoon or evening, there are now developing thunderstorms, particularly over northern Luzon, as well as some portions of central Luzon, Mindanao, Visayas, and smaller portions of the Bicol region. But these are very small thunderstorms, okay? Unlike those over Ilocos region and the Cagayan Valley, these are large-scale thunderstorms that are likely to bring possibility of a very small hailstorm or hail event. Okay, these are very small ice particles, okay, or ice drops falling from these thunderstorm clouds. Okay, so watch out for possible lightning strikes and flash floods when we have these very strong thunderstorms, as well as these very small hailstorm occurring over these intense thunderstorms, particularly over the mountainous areas of the Cordilleras, Cagayan Valley, and the Ilocos region. Okay, here's the fast animation, and you can clearly see here the shallow LPA is still quasi-stationary in the vicinity of southern Micronesia, southwest of Chuuk State, and this is a system that we are going to keep an eye for possible development next weekend. So stay tuned for more updates on that LPA. And if we take a look at the zoom in satellite animation beginning at 10 a.m. this morning, as we moved into the deeper afternoon, here's the thunderstorms, northern Luzon wide forming. It will be more intense here over the boundary of the Ilocos region and Cagayan Valley area. So these areas will have heavy rainfall, thunderstorms, lightning strikes, with possibility of some flash floods and a small hailstorm, okay, or hailstones falling from these intense thunderstorms. There are also some rainfall or thunderstorms expected in northern portions of central Luzon. That includes Pangasinan, okay, Tarlac. Elsewhere, Bicol region is generally dry. There's a small thunderstorm forming over the western sections of Camarines Sur. Not much. It's just a short-lived thunderstorm. Also, there's another one here. This is quite strong over the northwestern portion of Samar. And there are also some thunderstorms over the western coastline of Zamboanga. And along the Zamboanga del Norte, Sibugay area. Zamboanga area as well. Okay. There are also some small thunderstorms in various sections of Mindanao. So stay tuned for... So please take all necessary precautions against these hazards generated by these thunderstorms, like lightning strikes, flash floods, and possibility of some hail stones falling from these clouds. Okay, these are ice-filled raindrops. Okay, so please take all necessary precautions. Now let's take a look at the wind forecast for the next 3 days. And so far, through Sunday, Monday, okay, it will be generally light southeasterly to easterly winds across the eastern sections of the country, calm to variable winds elsewhere. But on Monday afternoon through Tuesday afternoon, we have another slightly surge of the northeasterly wind flow over the northernmost part of Luzon, Batanes area. It will be more stronger over the eastern and northern coastal areas of Taiwan, which is not in our jurisdiction right now. Okay, and if we move forward to Wednesday, May 15, we are now looking at this LPA here, because if we move it into weekend, Saturday, okay, that system is starting to organize, but it's still a low pressure area. So we are going to monitor that in the coming days. Okay, like I said earlier, that there's a possibility of a developing system here. Right now, on the latest European model run, it's still a low pressure system, but we are going to monitor that. But if we take a look at the American model, it's likely to be a tropical depression or storm moving towards eastern Mindanao. So it's still highly uncertain since the forecast is more than 5 days. So it's gonna change every day. So the probability remains low, less than 20%. So we will keep you updated once we get nearer on those dates. Okay, now let's take a look at the rain forecast for today. Lots of thunderstorms over northern Luzon, particularly Cagayan and a Cordillera Administrative Region, Ilocos Region as well. While over the northern portions of central Luzon, there might also be some rain showers and thunderstorms, particularly Tarlac and Pangasinan. Some portions of Quirino as well. Elsewhere, there might be some isolated thunderstorms over Mindanao and smaller areas of Visayas. Then on Sunday afternoon, we expect more thunderstorms to occur during the afternoon or evening, particularly over Mindanao, Visayas. There's also a possibility of a thunderstorm in some areas of the Bicol region, Mindoro, Palawan, southern Tagalog provinces, including Metro Manila and Central Luzon. So that's the forecast for tomorrow, Sunday afternoon, Mother's Day. Okay. And on Monday, May 13, during the afternoon, we expect again isolated to scattered rain showers and thunderstorms in various parts of the country, becoming more frequent over Mindanao. There will be also some thunderstorms over some parts of Palawan, Mindoro, Bicol region, southern and central Luzon, including Metro Manila, some portions of northern Luzon. So that's the forecast until Monday. And on Tuesday afternoon, There might be another set of thunderstorms expected over central and northern Luzon, becoming more frequent here from the area of Tarlac, Pampanga, Nueva Ecija, Bulacan, Bataan, Metro Manila, Calabarzon. So those areas will be affected by these thunderstorms. Also Baguio, Benguet, Cordillera area, Aurora, okay, southern portion. So far, that's the forecast for Tuesday afternoon. Elsewhere, there might be only cloudy conditions with some smaller chances of thunderstorms. There's one here over Soxagen and over the Ilocos region, Cagayan Valley area. Okay, and for the rainfall accumulation forecast for the next 3 days, it looks like, except for Bicol and Eastern Visayas, the rest of the Philippines will have a chance of isolated rain showers and thunderstorms beginning today until Monday. And here's the last highest heat index and temperature observations from the Typhoon2000 automated weather stations. And this was yesterday. We have the latest one in a short while, okay? Yesterday we have 3 areas at 48 degrees. The rest is between 42 to 46. Just post this video if you want to view all of them. But generally, this will be the heat index today until the start of the rainy season. It will be around 42 up to 50 degrees Celsius, and that's it, okay? Nothing more than that, because we are in the tropical region, so expect developing thunderstorms as we move into the latter part of May until the early weeks of June. Now here's the current one as of May 11. It's 4:30, and again we are focusing at Liboton, Naga City. It's 47.8. If we round it off, it's 48 degrees, same as of yesterday. Here at San Felipe, yesterday is 46, but today it moved upward, okay, to just 1 degree. I'll show it to you. So here you go, 47 degrees in San Felipe. Okay, so far that's the heat index. Now for the wave forecast for the next 3 days until Tuesday. Let's move this until Tuesday. As you can see, the East Philippine Sea will remain between 1 to 1.6 or 7 meters in wave height, while the rest of the inland waters of the Philippine Sea up to the West Philippine Sea will remain around 0 or calm condition up to almost 1 meter in wave height. So it's generally good when it comes to fishing and sea travel. And before we leave you, here's the latest global tropics hazards outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, valid for the next 2 to 3 weeks. We're in the week 2 is 50% accuracy. 50% has 50% probability of coming through or pushing through, and week 3 is highly uncertain with below 30% probability. So week 2 valid May 15 to May 21st, from the Philippine Sea up to Guam area and the Caroline Islands. We might be having a 20 or more than 20% of a tropical cyclone formation. That's 20% up, okay, probability. It's still quite low, so nothing to worry about. It might not push through. Then on week 3, valid May 22 to May 28, which is highly uncertain since it's the 3rd week. From the West Philippine Sea up to the East Philippine Sea, west and east of Luzon is under a tropical cyclone formation watch, okay, since it's only more than 20% probability of pushing through. So we will let you know in the coming weeks if this will push through. But so far, that's the 2-week, 3-week forecast from the Global Tropics Hazards Outlook of the Climate Prediction Center of NOAA. So we will monitor the Western Pacific for possible formation of this upcoming low pressure system that could become a tropical cyclone. But so far, the European model is really not keen in developing it. Only the American model, and like I said, the track shows it towards eastern Mindanao, but it's not yet sure. So we will let you know next week or next weekend. So that ends our update for today, for this weekend of the May 11 to 12. By the way, I would like to greet all the mothers in the world and all the mothers that are watching our video analysis. Happy Mother's Day. Okay, I hope everything is okay, all right, full of love from your children, from your family, from your loved ones, and you deserve it all. Okay, all mothers there, we love you guys. And that ends our update. This is Mike Padua saying see you again next week. Stay safe always, and thank you so much for watching our channel. God bless to all.